there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you were here. Today we are talking because we need to discuss Carlos King. You know how Kanye said many years ago that Bush doesn't care about black people? Well, Carlos King doesn't care about black women. It is blatantly obvious. We go through the same song and dance every single season where we think we are going to see positive change, where we think we are going to see things on equal footing and all of the things. At the minimum, either Kiki's not back or she's on ice or suspended. I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm disgusted. I am absolutely disgusted. You know, seeing Martell in that cast photo was so disturbing to me, and the audacity for him to be in a white suit as if he is representing positivity, heaven-like, angel-like. No, this is the devil. This is the absolute devil. And there is no reality show, not even Bravo, not even white executives at Bravo would do this to Melody Shari, what Carlos King is doing to her. It is absolutely disgusting. Carlos King is basically telling the people, I do not care about anybody who is receiving any type of verbal abuse, any revenge pee, any other type of abuse from black men. I don't even care if it's your ex. I'm gonna bring your enemies back on the show to also mess with you and taunt you and try to get you out of character and try to quote unquote spill more secrets and all of the things because clearly Martell's credibility is shot. I don't understand where they're going to try to spin this legal drama as some type of sympathy arc for Martell. And I'm just too through. I am absolutely too through, you guys. Why is this happening? Why do we have to be subjected to this? And here's the thing. Carlos King refusing to speak on this, refusing to address, Martell calling the show fake and calling the show full of actors, should have been the alarm bells that everybody needed to know what type of time Carlos King was on. And that type of time was he doesn't give a bleep about what anybody thinks, what anybody says, or anybody's opinions, right? But here's the thing. If people choose to black out altogether and, choose to not support any of the sponsors or any of the things associated with this show, the ratings are going to be worse than what Love and Marriage DC looks like right now. The ratings are going to be worse than Bold and Bougie is right now. So I need to figure out, what is the end game here? Is because I feel like Carlos King is enjoying this and is getting a kick out of this. And this is not the answer. To really prop up somebody who has been so vile. Your demographic is primarily black women who watch this show. So your answer to all of the foolery that Martell has done and terrorized Melody Shari and the children as well is to continue to put him in front of a camera and in front of our faces, and we're just supposed to just sit there and deal with it? No. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know what Carlos King's issues are or why he has this need to be Captain Save-A-Bleep for these black men who are clearly problematic, who clearly hate black women, who clearly treat black women like crap, who clearly do not care about cheating on black women and getting mistresses pregnant at the same time. Like, what in the heck is this? This is not black excellence. This has nothing to do with rebuilding Huntsville and giving back to the black community. It is giving Carlos King's telling us, he's giving us his bleep to kiss. It is what it is giving, you guys. And I'm just disturbed. I'm disturbed. I'm disgusted because why do we have to deal with this? Why do we have to go through this again, right? And you would think he would get a clue by now. I don't think he realizes that if the Love and Marriage franchise is over, so is he. So is he. He will be a full-time YouTuber talking all about the shows on Bravo, you guys. I don't understand the rationale. I do not understand the logic. I do not understand why he thinks this is a good idea. And ultimately, you know, I'm over it. I am absolutely over all of it. I just think this is horrible. I truly do. And, you know, Melody Shari Rodgers definitely has a case. She needs to be calling up Mariah ASAP to find out what Mariah did as far as her lawsuit with NBC Universal, Bravo, and her former production company and all of the things, because Melody Shari Rodgers has a case. She has a case, and it is literally documented as of January this year, Melody Shari telling Carlos King to his face. She's literally crying, saying she does not feel protected. She is literally having a mental breakdown because of all of the torment she has to deal with and put up with as it pertains to Martell. And everybody's answer is, oh, Mel should just quit the show. Why? These people are just going to do it again. So it's not solving the issue. It's not solving anything. There is an inherent problem. There is a toxic work in place that is being enforced. Carlos King pretended that he had no clue what Mel was talking about, pretended he was not a part of the day-to-day, but he very much is involved in the day-to-day. This is a clear answer to him being involved in the day-to-day. He enjoys this. He enjoys seeing Melody Shari Rodgers miserable. He enjoys seeing Melody Shari Rodgers being humiliated on national television. He enjoys seeing Melody Shari Rodgers being lied on camera because he has not stepped in, he has not intervened for all of these years now anytime Melody Shari is being attacked. But the moment somebody says something about Stormy, Letitia, or Marceau, all of a sudden his cape is on. All of a sudden he's doing PSAs and disclaimers and message of the days. But you never have that same energy for Melody Shari Rodgers because you are jealous of her. You do not like successful black women. You do not like black women who can stand on their own and make their own money, just like Candy Burrs did, just like Mariah did, and now like what Melody Shari Rodgers did. You have an issue with that. And your response to that is to find ways to tear them down and try to destroy their reputation and try to look as minimal as possible on TV. But here is the thing. This is why there are so many Melody Shari Rodgers supported content creators, because they're not going to stand for this. They're not going to stand for this, blatant disrespect, this blatant distraction of trying to put out this cast photo and thinking this was going to deflect from talking about more things that are about to be exposed about you today. But you forgot to crop out Martell out of the photo. You forgot to edit Martell out of all of the scenes. So you're going to deal with one bleep of a backlash because there are people who are the casual fans who don't know yet, who aren't on social media and don't know that Martell's about to be back and it's about to, all bleeps about to break loose. Oh, but sooner or later, they're going to find out. And you're going to F around and find out and lose these shows on OWN, Carlos. Because this was completely unnecessary. You had plenty of material to work with this season to present something new to the audience. Regurgitating old, girlfriends or boyfriends and love triangles. Who cares? What does that have to do with black excellence? And again, just seeing Kimmy being used for her money and her connections to fund the lifestyle that the Scotts want, that we don't want to see any of that. It's embarrassing. This is somebody who's recovering from cancer. Just because you're cancer-free, I have two close relatives, and I can speak to this. Just because you're cancer-free, no matter how many years go by, You still have to take a cancer drug. You still have severe issues with your immune system. You have frequent hospitalizations. The littlest thing can make you sick, can screw with your mental, and it affects your entire quality of life, especially if you are still trying to work a full-time job, you guys. So this notion of just not giving a bleep about black women altogether and getting a kick of seeing black men on this stage just humiliate and embarrass their wives is not it. And literally having a platform for an ex-husband to terrorize his ex-wife, and nothing is being done about it. Make it make sense. This is not okay. These legal issues aren't just coming out of thin air. And it's funny that Martell, it's okay to highlight Martell's legal issues, right? But everybody else on the show, sans Melody, Shari, Rodgers, allegedly has legal issues. And it is nowhere to be found on the show. So once again, you are doing the same storyline you do every season, which is focusing in all the drama on Mel and Tell, and allowing the cast to basically just piggyback off of that and not reveal anything real going on in their lives. And the people are tired. This is 7 seasons, Carlos. You need some new material. You need some new inspiration. You need some new storylines. You need to show factual information. That is why Melody Shari Rodgers' social media is so important, because we actually get to see the real businesses she has, the real things that she is doing in her life, because you refuse to show it on the show. Make it make sense. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.